Welcome back to Futbol Mundial, where today I am back, baby. Yes, back in my rightful throne. I'm sure you've missed me, but not as much as this guy has. Hey?
I really have, man. It's kind of mad. It wasn't the same. Aww. My life is complete once again. Anyway, today we've got another Argentinian embarrassment. One of the biggest thugs in football. And Sepp Blatter spilling the beans. And a lot of transfer madness.
Yeah, come on.
No. We kick things off in Spain, the place of Patrick van Straten's birth.
Yes.
There you go.
Not mine.
Curveball. Where the latest edition of the COTIF Cup, the COTIF Cup, has thrown up some very big surprises.
Yeah, don't worry if you haven't heard of it, because neither had I before today. Right. But the Under-20 international competition runs for 10 days each year, and this time round, Indian fans have been able to celebrate a historic victory.
That's because their youth side defeated Argentina 2-1 yesterday, a huge feat considering the Albiceleste are the most successful under-20 side in history.
Well done, lads. They are also managed by current senior coach Lionel Scaloni, and the starting 11 included Inter Milan's Facundo Colidio and Giovanni Lo Celso's younger brother, Francesco.
Oh my lord. India also went down to 10 men but managed to see out a victory set up by Anwar Ali's stunning first half free kick.
Absolute scorcher. The victory was not enough to take the Colts through, unfortunately. But congratulations anyways, boys, because you've done yourselves proud. And yeah. Up in Scotland. Terrible. That's a terrible guy. Up in Scotland, footy fans were treated to something not seen since the days of Jermaine Pennant. Can you remember
That's
him?
because Dundee midfielder Paul McGowan had to don an electronic tag on his ankle in his club's game against St Mirren on the weekend.
Yes, the 30-year-old bruiser looks like something straight out of the 1980s, and his behaviour harks back to the hooligan era too, because the reason why he's had to wear the tracking device is because he spat at a bouncer outside a club recently.
I bet you've done that before.
I haven't actually. Many arguments.
Wow, you're hardcore.
But never spat, because I'm a classy guy.
Previous offences have included attacking 2 police officers, and his latest punishment has also seen him banned from playing midweek games as he has a 7 PM curfew.
What a melt. Kid. At least he'll get to watch the Champions League and headbutt his cat when his former club Celtic lose 8-0 to Real Madrid.
We head down under now, as this week has brought out some exciting news for the fans of the A-League. We know you lot are out there and we love every single one of you.
But you might be our third biggest population.
Big up the
supporters.
Aussies.
So yeah, big up the Aussies. But things are looking particularly rosy if you're a Melbourne Victory supporter, as Japan legend Keisuke Honda has agreed to join your club.
What a man. The former Milan man is one of the only 2 non-Aussie players in the squad and will be the first ever Asian player to turn out for the club. Big days.
Yeah, and despite having already played on 3 separate continents, Honda will be in for a culture shock himself. He'll be playing under quite possibly the biggest nutcase in football, Kevin Muscat.
Best of luck to you, my friend. Hope you make it through a season alive. Or not.
Next up, we're heading to Qatar because, shock horror, Sepp Blatter has admitted that awarding the World Cup to Qatar in 2022 was a mistake.
Really? Ooh. Oh my God. The ex-FIFA president admitted that despite him and the entire FIFA executive committee making the final decision, not a single one of them actually read the proposal.
Great stuff. Love that. Global footballing body and all that. But anyway, the revelations were made in Blatter's new book, My Truth, in which he also admits that Michel Platini called him personally to claim he had been pressed into changing his vote.
The pressure was apparently put on him during a lunch in 2010 with Nicolas Sarkozy and Sheikh bin Hamad Al Thani, the Emir of Qatar.
Nice there. It went from French to Qatari. Pretty good.
Getting there.
Pretty good. But anyway, absolute disgrace, obviously, because let's not forget that the Qataris then spent billions on an aircraft contract and then bought Paris Saint-Germain. So, yeah.
This is effectively the final proof that we need to confirm that Qatar illegally blagged the World Cup. It's disgusting, but what do you guys make of it all? Should they not be hosting it in 4 years' time?
They will anyway, so it doesn't matter. Over at Chelsea, it looks more and more likely that Thibaut Courtois' days are numbered. When was the last time you heard that, Chelsea?
Don't care.
News reports
have suggested that the Belgian keeper has made his feelings known to Maurizio Sarri. However, the Chelsea manager has insisted he hasn't heard anything from the stopper.
But he did suggest that Courtois could be gone by the end of this week, saying he only wants players with high levels of motivation.
Good.
Which he doesn't have, does he?
Good. Courtois is widely known to want to move back to Madrid where his kids are, but should he go, Chelsea's options for a replacement are running thin.
2 words, Rob Green. But meanwhile, the Blues are also said to be preparing, get this, a last-minute bid for Lyon's Nabil Fekir as his club tries to get him a new deal.
Can he play in goal?
Yeah, maybe. But what do you reckon? Do you reckon Fekir could go to Chelsea? Let us know in the poll up there. And let's move.
We finish off this week's Futbol Mundial with one to watch, everyone's favourite.
Yes.
And thanks to Jonathan Coyt-Lua's suggestion, we're flying all the way to Mexico to look at Club America sensation. Oh, what am I doing?
Diego Lainez.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Anyway, the young winger only turned 18 in June, but he has already clocked up 36 senior appearances for the club he joined when he was 12. Nice one, mate. And has made a storming start to the new season.
Do you know him personally?
So, yeah, I do, yeah.
There you go. He has been dubbed the Mexican Christian Pulisic. I don't know how that's happened. And despite having not scored a goal until this season, he currently has 2 in 2 in the league after netting a brace against Pachuca on the weekend.
Well, looks like he's coming into his own, much like Zach over the last 12 months.
Oh.
Yeah? You're doing good, kid. Anyway, and no doubt, if he carries on this kind of form, Europe will come calling for the youngster. But who should we cover next week? Let us know in the comments with the hashtag #OneToWatch. As always, you know the drill. Come on, guys. Keep them coming.
So that's the end of Futbol Mundial for yet another week, people. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Why not hit us up on Instagram, as we say every week. We really would like you guys to come over to the other platforms and just see a bit more about our lives. We're really interesting people. Yeah. We do a lot. We go to events. We have fun. We go out. We not only if you're over 18. But anyway, Mikey, what should they do next?
They should go and check out the 12th man over on FD from this week, and stay tuned for the Football Social on Saturday, because that's going to be big.
The first one of a big series.
Yes, Premier League starting and whatnot, so we're going live streaming like we did at the World Cup. It's going to be big, and yeah, go and join the Fantasy League as well. On screen now, the pin or whatever it is.
Perfect.
And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep watching. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.